This is my audience. My name is Alicia Reyes. My speech is about kidney transplants. And did you know that over 28,000 life-saving organ transplants are done in the U.S. each year? There are currently 123,000 people in the United States waiting for a kidney, liver, heart, or other solid organ. Of the 123,000 people waiting on the organ donor list, there are 100,000 of them that need kidneys. Over 3,000 new patients who need kidneys alone are added to the list each month. 6,500 people a year will die before receiving a life-saving kidney transplant. Since kidneys are the most common type of organ transplant, they offer deceased or living donor transplants for patients in need. 1 in 9 people, or 26 million, suffer from kidney disease, and not all patients who suffer from kidney disease need a transplant. There are different types of ways that one may suffer from kidney disease. Some will just need dialysis, and the others will result in needing a transplant. How many deceased versus living donor transplants occur each year, you ask yourself? The National Kidney Foundation statistic for 2014 show that 65 and up patients in age received 2,562 deceased donor kidney transplants versus their living donor counterpart, which only totaled 753. Finding a match deceased or living donor can take time. The average person waiting on the deceased kidney transplant can wait on the list for an average of 5 years. Despite what one may think, there are many myths surrounding the transplant, waiting list, deceased donors, and organ donation. You cannot be moved up on the waiting list due to status, claim to fame, or money. On the opposite side of the scale, they will also not discriminate against you for age, race, or ethnicity either. Once placed on the waiting list, a myth surrounding organ donation is people fear that once medical staff find out that you're an organ donor, that they will not work hard to resuscitate you. But the mission of hospitals and medical staff is to save the life at hand. They will not consider or even think about you being an organ donor until death has been officiated. In all, there are many diseases that can cause organ failure and will lead to patients needing transplants. Becoming an organ donor is a simple and easy way that one may give back to the world and the people left in it once you have passed on. Remember, more people are suffering from chronic disease, which may result in a transplant, more than you may know. Think of those in need and who are suffering, and if organ donation is not the option for you, find a way to help give to those in need. Give a hand, get a hand, and you never know when you may be in need. Thank you.
Good job.